Hello and welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Dave Stevens, here with my partner in crime, Mike Steele.
You ever wake up and just know something great was going to happen, Dave? I usually don't have that feeling before coming to work with you.
Let's pause for a commercial break. Let's get back down to the action. Bauer steps back into the pocket. Woods makes the reception. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Dropping back. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Bauer gives it away. That gets us to third down. Drops back into the pocket. Fourth down.
Everyone was covered up by the first down line. The only option they had was to check down for a shorter completion and hope the receiver could make a few people miss.
Bryant makes the catch. That brings up second down. Jones tosses one out. He breaks free. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
After a run like that, it's so tempting to just keep feeding him the ball until the defense finds a way to stop it.
Muscles a pass. Third down. Jones tosses one out. That brings up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Makes the toss to number 29. Atlanta sends men on the blitz. The tackle is made up at the 33. First down.
In the pregame, the coach talked about the secondary taking some risk, but they need a little more reward out of their guys today.
Well, that'll wrap things up for the first quarter. Both teams still sitting at 0. Dropping back. Makes a hard throw out to the sideline. And he misses his mark.
With the gloves these guys have today, drops should be a thing of the past.
Bauer hands it off. That'll bring up fourth down.
A conservative run call on third and long. You don't want to unnecessarily...
Well, on the punt. Fielded at the 14. And we will be back while we've got a pause in the action. Welcome back to the game. The offense can't convert. That will be a turnover on down. That brings up second down. Sends a pass. He steps in for 6.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
It's good. Atlanta draws first blood today. 7-0.
Instant momentum, Dave, in the form of a touchdown.
Woods takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 27.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
He makes the pitch. That gets us to second down. Go. That will bring up first down.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
Second down. Tight end on the right side. Cincinnati will call their first timeout here. Cincinnati will use their second timeout here. Handing it off to number 29. Third down. He hands it to number 29. That will move the chains.
That's the way to keep the chains moving. Great third and short pickup for the offense.
That gets us to second down. Makes the reception. He scores.
That was a great short strike into the end zone for the touchdown.
It's up. Inches wide. No good. Cincinnati bridges the gap a bit. 7-6.
Those key plays we talked about played a large part in that drive. They keep closing the gap, Dave.
And he's brought down after a... Let's pause for a commercial break. Welcome back to the game.
The home team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
He tosses it to number 24. Cincinnati will use their third and final timeout here. Second down. He fires a pass near the middle of the field, and it's off.
With only a short distance for the first down, I wouldn't be surprised if they line up and dive straight up the middle.
He punts it away. And the kick lands out of bounds close to the 4-yard line.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
The receiver can't bring it in. Finds a target close to the line of scrimmage up the middle. He can't make the catch. Heaves a pass way down the field. He can't bring it in.
Sometimes when a team starts making mistakes, they have a hard time getting past them. And we'll see a continued trend like we have here with these drop passes.
And he's brought down after a return of 18.
If the offense can get another score in this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
There is a flag on the play. And he's tackled. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team will accept the penalty.
It's a common misconception that blockers are allowed to grab defenders as long as their hands are on the inside. That's what we saw there, but it's still a holding penalty.
Makes the handoff to number 24. That gets us to third down. Jones back to pass. Zings it. Grabbed out of the air by... He scores!
Great job by the receiver to find a gap between defenders for the touchdown grab.
It's good! Atlanta adds to their score. 14-6.
We aren't seeing perfect drives here, Dave, but again, we see points on the board.
Woods takes the kick. And he's brought down after a... We'll see if they can put a drive together. Be right back. Let's get back down to the action.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Bowers hands it off. That gets us to second down. The second quarter comes to a close. The Razorbacks leading 14-6. The kick's away. Fielded at the 15-yard line. Emma Adams is down on the field and has some information for us.
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to speak to the coach for the Razorbacks. He said that both teams are executing fairly well today, and that if they're going to pull out for the win, then they'll have to play nearly perfect football in the second half. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Emma. Steps into the pocket. The pass is caught by number 83. That brings up fourth down. He punts it away. Fielded at the 10.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
The QB makes the toss. Bauer with the toss. Bauer drops back. Pulled in by number 19. Good enough for a first down. The QB makes the toss. He breaks free. And that's enough for a first down.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
Bauer gives it away. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Cincinnati accepts the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
Rifles a pass. Deep off to the right side. Touchdown!
This receiver, such a good wingspan. He's got the ability to get that ball even when the ball isn't perfectly passed.
Cincinnati can't convert the two-point try. Cincinnati reclaims some lost ground. 14-12.
Barn burner today, Dave. Only one score separates the teams. All it takes is one mistake to determine the outcome of this one.
We'll be right back after this. Let's get back down to the action.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
That will bring up second down. Makes the catch. He scores.
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
It's up. And it's good. Atlanta widens their lead. The third quarter comes to an end. Atlanta leading 21-12. Shelton rockets this one deep. Woods catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 34.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Pitches it out to number 29. That brings up second down. Throws a heater. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Talk about rifling a pass in there, Dave. Next week, I'm bringing him duck hunting with me. I can save money on bullets with this guy.
Bauer with the handoff. Puts his arm into this one. Dodges the defender. That will move the chains.
That ball was really slung in there, Dave. The receiver did a great job holding on to it.
He steps in for 6.
Even as a QB, I can respect these short runs. Both teams had to head in the trenches and let the better man win.
And it's good. Cincinnati eats away at the lead a bit. 21-19.
The home team needs a score on this drive, or they'll risk blowing their lead and letting them come back.
Cole sends it off. Chandler takes the kick. Tackled after a return up. Let's pause for a commercial break. Welcome back, folks.
The offense comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab.
And it's intercepted.
Defensive backs do a lot of their anticipation by reading the quarterback's eyes. We see a lot of interceptions when QBs get locked in on for a single receiver from the snap. The away team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
Cincinnati takes their first timeout. Second down. Third down. Bauer dropping back. Sends a pass way down the right side. And it's off.
This is exactly why 3rd and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
Number 24 takes the ball. Cincinnati uses their last timeout. Second down. Jones dropping back. There is a flag on the play. Rifles a pass. Out into the end zone. Incomplete. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The Royals will accept the penalty.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them.
That will bring up third down.
This is where we get to see who can execute. With 3rd and long, there aren't many options for the offense, and the defense knows that.
Jones hands it off.
Being able to consistently convert 3rd and short makes all the difference in the world.
The running back. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
And it's good. Atlanta adds to their score. 28-19.
This is when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead and the game just starts to flow.
Woods catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return up. Let's pause for a commercial break. We welcome you back.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
That gets us to second down. Bauer back to pass. Throws a fast, and it's intercepted by number 21.
I bet the quarterback wishes he could have that one back. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Second down.
I didn't get a good pre-snap look at that coverage, but they need to calm down. Figure out who made that mistake and fix it going forward.
Mike, you know what time it is. We're all anxious to hear who you've got as the stud of the game. Who is it?
Today, I'm picking Jones for the home team. The other team couldn't handle him today.